What's going on, guys? Another day, day four. Day four, that's what we're going for right now. I'm super sore, man. My back's been giving me some issues, mainly like when I try to lift something with my shoulders. My traps kind of give them away. But going well, doing well. I didn't want to record in the morning because I don't know if you guys like it. I will ask you that. Do you guys care about if like it's dark and you can't really see very well? The quality might not be as great. Do you guys want me to just record from the beginning till after I get off, till we go to the gym? Or do you guys like it when it's a little lighter outside so you can actually see better? Let me know down in the comment section below what you guys think. But I kind of wanted to give you guys a little update. It's like 9:22. I'll probably get out of here at around 5 o'clock. We'll go in, we'll go hit our main abdominal area, you know, our core, and then we will go in and finish that off. And tomorrow we're doing legs, man. Legs are gonna be fun. Oh man, yeah, it'll be fun, but I want to give you guys a little update, a little intro to the video. Just finally got off work and it is fucking freezing, man. I'm like literally shaking, and that's where you can see the camera shake a little bit. But I don't know if I'm gonna go to the gym today. Fuck, man, I'm fucking freezing, man. Cause I walked in today, fuck, man. I don't know if I'm gonna go to the gym today, mainly because it is freezing. And I'm afraid that by the time I get out of the gym, the roads are gonna be complete shit. For those guys who don't know, I got in 2 accidents in 2 weeks. I got in an accident on the Christmas day, and then I got in an accident, into an accident 2 weeks after that. I got into an accident on the 14th of the last month. So the 14th of the month is kind of stupid what happened, and actually what I might use today is kind of talk about that a little bit. I haven't really talked to pretty much anybody. I talked to Greg about it a little bit. Man, my camera's shaking. I just got out of work, man, and I got into my car and it's freezing. Like, it's literally freezing. Like, I'm sitting waiting for my windows to defrost because I'm too cold to go out there with an ice scraper. Like, it's literally like, I'm wearing a goddamn polo shirt, man. That's all I got on is a polo shirt and this really thin jacket that doesn't really warm much. But I'm contemplating whether or not go to the gym because it's freezing over. Ice is basically covering everything up. It's ice is over right now, and you know, I'm afraid that, you know, by the time I get out of the gym, the roads are gonna be frozen, and that's something I don't want to do, is drive basically in rush hour on icy roads that gonna lead me to no good. For those guys who don't know, there are a lot of people, most of you guys don't know this, but I actually got into 2 accidents in like 2 weeks. So I got into an accident, somebody hit me, somebody rear-ended me on the Christmas day, so it was December 25th that I got rear-ended, and it was really stupid. I'm gonna go kind of detail, but really, I was hungry, right? I was hungry, it was like 3 o'clock in the morning, I had nothing to eat. And I'm like, damn, what do I do? So I went out there and I'm like, everything is closed, man. Everything is closed. And I'm like, man, what do I do? Like, I'm gonna go to Quick Trip, right? Quick Trip's open. Quick Trip's open. No, they weren't. Even Quick Trip didn't work. And I'm like, damn. So just before I got on the highway, so I was driving up this road, and there was a guy we were the only 2 cars on the street at that time, which is ridiculous that he did that. But we were the only 2 cars, right? I was in the right lane, he was in the left lane, and every time I would speed up, right, he would just sit side by side with me. I don't know why, I don't know what the hell is going on with him, but he would just sit side by side with me. I would speed up, he would speed up with me and catch up and sit there. I'm like, fuck it, right? I'm gonna slow down, see what happens. So I slowed down. I was going like 20 miles an hour on a 45 mile an hour road, right? So, you know, he got ahead of me by maybe 10 yards, right? And then all of a sudden I see his brake lights turn on and he is basically letting me catch up to him. And I'm like, what the hell are you doing, dude? Just leave me alone, man. I don't want to do this. I don't want to deal with anything. I don't want to deal with any bullshit. I don't know what's going on. Just let me be. He, you know, again, I catch up to him, basically side by side. And I said, fuck it, right? I just flew past him. I was probably going like 70 in no fucking time. So way fucking bombed past him, right? At that point, there's an intersection that you kind of have to get onto on the highway, and I was waiting for my green light to get onto a highway. So I was sitting there waiting, minding my own business, and I checked the rear view, and I'm like, oh, okay, cool. He is behind me. And I'm like, okay, nothing too much of it, you know, whatever. Maybe he just needs to go in the same way. So I was playing on my phone, and all of a sudden, bam! I'm like, what the fuck just happened? And yeah, it's the fucking idiot that fucking decided to play with me the entire fucking time, rear-ended me. And I got pissed, man. I got out of the car fucking screaming, fucking cussing, man. I was about to beat his ass, but for some reason he was like the nicest dude I've ever seen, especially after an accident. And it's crazy, but he was actually chill with it. His insurance paid up. It was like $700 to fix the back bumper. So we fixed that, but second accident come around. It was a good day. I had a good day at work, you know. I got my shit done. It was good. Just wanting to go home, relax a little bit, you know, watch a movie or whatever. And I'm just kind of sitting there driving home. I was literally like 7 minutes away from home, and there were two cars. You know, there were 2-lane road. By the way, it's the same road that I got into an accident like 2 weeks prior to this one. So, but this way I'm going towards my house, not away from my house. So I was just driving there, you know. The roads are a little busy, nothing too special, right? And I was in my right lane, you know. There was a chick in my left lane, and there were these, you know, there was a van and an SUV ahead of her. And I was just trying to pass him. I'm like, they're going super slow. I'm just gonna go past them, right? And I wasn't going super fast, right? I was going speed limit, maybe a little bit under, because it was a little busier road and busier time of day. And all of a sudden, bam, I got fucking hit from the side. I'm like, what the fuck, man? I got into 2 fucking accidents in 2 fucking weeks. I got pissed from that too, man. I was super pissed. And what basically, later come to figure out what happened, is that basically what had happened is an SUV in a left lane in front of her was basically being stupid. She slammed on her brakes. The lady in the van, in the minivan that hit me, she claimed that I was in her blind spot, right? Still doesn't excuse her from being stupid and not looking over her shoulder. And basically, she tried to get away from the car that slammed on her brakes, and then she basically swung into me. The funny thing is, she tried to avoid this SUV in front of her that slammed on her brakes, but after hitting me, she bounced off of me and hit the SUV anyway. So what she did was pointless. She basically screwed herself. But later come to figure out that she does not have insurance, right? It was actually a pretty cold day, and you know, cop talked to me a little bit. He's like, yeah, I gave her a ticket for not having an insurance card on her, but she does claim that she does have the insurance company backing her. I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. You know, he gave me the information. I'm like, okay, cool. Now I'm gonna have to go call Progressive again. So I called up Progressive, you know. We looked into it. They about a week later, they called me. Well, it doesn't seem like she have insurance. And I'm like, motherfucker. Like, what now? So, now, what is now? What is gonna happen? Well, I have to go to small claims court. Basically, I have to file a lawsuit against her because, I'm gonna show you guys pictures so you guys can see exactly what happened to the car. But, the damages done to the car is gonna be at least $4 grand to fix it, right? She just hit my driver's side door, my driver door, and the passenger door. well, and basically they have to replace my door completely. They're gonna have to replace that, and they're gonna have to try to fix that door. So basically, she's fucked. If she doesn't have insurance, she's screwed, because there were 2 people involved that are gonna be either trying to get money from her or trying to sue her to get the money from her anyways. So I don't know what's gonna happen. I really don't. I really just hope that I can call her, because police report hasn't been finalized yet, so I can't look at her information just yet. But as long as I can get her information and talk to her, I'm just gonna try to talk to her and like, listen, it'll be working at 2 ways. Either way, we're gonna get this taken care of, right? We can either pay for the car, which you're gonna be paying for my car repairs, which is gonna be about 4 grand, or I'm gonna sue you and add an extra $1,000 to it. Like, because honestly, if I'm gonna go through the whole fucking hassle of trying to sue somebody for something as stupid as this, I might as well charge them for wasting my fucking time, for pissing me off on top of that, and for basically all the fucking fees that I'm gonna have to cover afterwards. You know, there's a filing fee, there's all kinds of shit that you have to pay for on top of. I basically took off 2 days from work, so that's like fucking 400 bucks right there. So it's fucking stupid. So that's basically what happened. So hopefully that kind of exempts me from going to the gym. Man, I will see how the drive to work, how drive home will work, and if it's gonna be fine, I might go to the gym. But again, I really don't want to get stuck in the middle of an icy road in the middle of the rush hour. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, definitely drop it a like, share with your friends. If I am gonna go to the gym, I will definitely talk to you guys some more, but if we're not, this is it for the video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.